There he is again. Hasan is streaming.
That's crazy. You mean to tell me that they lied about every part of this process? That's so strange. Cops lie about this sort of thing and actually get away with it so fucking frequently that a fraction of national scrutiny for the first time in their fucking lives with their willful, negligent, maliciously negligent, incompetent behavior ended up killing 19 fucking babies inside of a fucking school. No way. I am so shocked. Color me surprised. I am so shocked. So shocked, dude. What? That's wild, bro. Next thing you're going to tell me cop skulls actually genetically predetermine their destiny. You know, next thing you're going to tell me that, I'm going to be extra shocked, okay? It's called thumbology. We do it every day here. Don't let them get away with it as a foreigner. Please don't let them. I mean, dude, what do you mean? What? They already got away with it. What the fuck are you talking about? No way you didn't know this. Are you being serious, Hasan? Yeah, no, I'm not being fucking serious. Obviously, this is literally what I say all the fucking time. All the time. All the time. This is what I talk about every day.
At 12:03 p.m., 12:10, 12:13, and 12:16, 911 calls. They continue until 12:47.
ACAB doesn't just mean all cops are bastards. It means assigned cop at birth, okay? That's it. That's what ACAB means, motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that this motherfucker doesn't have cop skull. Go ahead. Tell a lie, dude. Go a fucking head. Really? You mean to tell me God didn't make this man a thumb? He didn't put him on this fucking planet so he could be literally a cop? What was he supposed to do? Stop body shaming. I will never stop thumb shaming, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Asking me not to thumb shame cops for their genetic predisposition, you're crazy. You're crazy. Come on. And also, facts don't care about your feelings, libtard. It's called cop phrenology, and it's a well-established science.
Now, 4 weeks after the massacre, which killed 19 students and 2 teachers, more discrepancies emerging. Despite officers claiming they were waiting for a key to unlock the classroom door, surveillance video shows they never even tried to open it. And the question remaining, how long did they know children were inside alive calling 911?
Is there anybody inside of the building? Tom is advising he is in the room full of victims at this moment. 8 to 9 children.
At 12:03 p.m., 12:10, 12:13, and 12:16, 911 calls. They continue until 12:47 p.m. But it's not until 12:50 that officers finally go in.
Yo, motherfuckers be like, bro, stop fucking body shaming. Bro, look at that, dude. This is literally well-established science. Cop phrenology is just the truth, okay? Sorry about it, lib, okay? You might not want to believe it, but it's staring you directly in the fucking face. Look at these fucking thumbs, dude. I would say look at the neck, but it's invisible. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, so fucking disgusting.
Win. Now, as Texas lawmakers prepare for another round of hearings, embattled Chief Arredondo expected to speak to at least one committee investigating. Arredondo has defended his actions in interviews, saying officers didn't hesitate to save lives, but had to adjust to what they faced. But family members fed up.
Having Pete still employed, knowing he is incapable of decision-making that saves lives is terrifying.
Overnight, the loved ones of those lost in the Uvalde massacre.
Why hasn't this guy resigned yet? He didn't resign. He got elevated. He's a city council member now. He's no longer the police chief or the commissioner or whatever the fuck. Yeah, like literally 4 days after he was already
Demanding answers.
How are we supposed to continue our lives here?
Begging for action at a school
Oh
board
wait, is
meeting.
he still also? Wait, hold on. I thought he like yeah, embattled Uvalde school police chief is free to be sworn in council seat, mayor says. Chief Pete Arredondo has been faulted for failing to order emergency entry during the siege. He was elected to city council before the attack. Thick blue line, more like a yeah, thin blue line, more like thick blue line. Oh yeah, that's a thick ass line, brother. Check yo Insta DMs from Juliana.wolf. You gotta check Lefty infighting. This is the funniest. Like, this is the funniest random weirdo post I've gotten in this chat so far. Fuck, dude. Let me go do that right now, man. Like, drama frogs are so fucking desperate. Drama frogs are so desperate that they're like, dude, please, like. Okay, dude, why you gotta attack me like that?
Do us the favor and do what you know is right.
So many unanswered questions for families like the Rubios who lost their daughter Lexi.
Think about how long she was there. She was scared. She was in pain. It just worries me. We have to know. And we might not like the answer, but we have to know.
There are competing state hearings going on here at the Texas State Capitol, one for the House and one for the Senate. The difference is the Senate hearing will be open to the public. And for the first time in nearly 4 weeks, we will hear from the DPS director.
Okay, Maria, thanks very much.
And they're gonna fucking lie.
There's compelling evidence
Here it is.
that the law enforcement response to the attack at Robb Elementary was an abject failure and antithetical to everything we've learned over the last 2 decades since the Columbine massacre. 3 minutes after the subject entered the West Building, there was sufficient.
I'm going to do a spoiler alert here, but the things that we found out are really fucked up, okay? It gets worse. Every time you think it can't get worse, I'm going to tell you, oh, fuck yeah, it does. And it's going to get worse, okay? So I'm just letting you know. There's
a number of armed officers wearing body armor to isolate, distract, and neutralize the subject. The only thing stopping a hallway of dedicated officers from entering room 111 and 112 was the on-scene commander, who decided to place the lives of officers before the lives of children. The officers had weapons, the children had none. The officers had body armor, the children had none. The officers had training, the subject had none. One error,
For the record, Texas Public Safety Chief says the classroom door in Uvalde school shooting was not locked, even as the police waited for the key. It was not locked. They lied about that too. They lied about that.
14 minutes and 8 seconds. That's how long the children waited and the teachers waited in rooms 111 to be rescued. And while they waited, the on-scene commander waited for a radio and rifles. Then he waited for shields. Then he waited for SWAT. Lastly, he waited for a key that was never needed. The post-Columbine doctrine is clear and compelling and unambiguous. Stop the killing, stop the dying. You can't do the former unless you can't do the latter unless you do the former.
You said
Journalists and parents are kicked out of the Uvalde City Council meeting because the council feels intimidated by their presence.
Intimidated by who? By reporters? Yeah. So we have to leave the building is what you're saying. Because people are intimidated by us.
Yes.
Yeah, one part of this that we haven't uncovered fully yet is the incredibly suspicious we didn't kill any of the children tweet that came out immediately in the aftermath of the shooting. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, cops definitely were responsible for the death of some of the children. I don't know that. I don't think that that's the case. I don't want to believe that that's the case. But why the fuck did they come out and literally fucking say that immediately after it happened? Like, not a single person thought that. Even I didn't fucking think that. And I hate cops. And they literally were like, hey, by the way, don't fucking say that we killed any of the kids. We definitely didn't kill any of the fucking kids. All the kids were killed by the one shooter guy.
protect our children.
Now, of course, it doesn't really matter because, like, their inaction in this circumstance quite literally led to all 19 of the kids dying. So there's that. You know? So there is that reality.
Can we have you exit the building, please?
Are you a parent, sir?
Yeah. And my kids are scared.
So you're asking all reporters to leave because someone's intimidated by us?
Outside, but not
No, but this is a city building, right?
Are you going to pay a water bill or anything?
No, I'm just asking.
Well, then now you'll have to wait outside.
And the reason is because you said?
Because of that, sir.
Because people are intimidated by us. Because why would they be intimidated by us? Can I ask you why they would be intimidated by us?
No, sir, I can ask you to leave again, please.
I understand that, but why would they be intimidated by us?
We're literally currently covering like a super serious issue, and you thought this would be a good time to fucking send a poop sock? Don't laugh at that. You thought this was a good time to send a poop sock. I'm permanently banning you. Mods, do not unban this person. This 18-month subscriber is now permanently banned. Come on, dude.
Thank you.
Read the room, brother. Serious? Come on. Ken Paxton on the Uvalde massacre says, God has a plan. Life is short no matter what, muses Texas AG, who backed Trump's coup and opposes new gun regulation. Yeah. There was a God. I sure hope he had a plan for you. 18 months, their subscriber time or their age?
It's just begun. There he is again. Her son is streaming. Her son is streaming. There he is again. Her son is streaming. Her son is streaming.